Hi everybody, hope you're doing well, and today what we're going to be talking about on favorite rod for the job is the Favorite Big Sexy. And this is the big one. It's the 711, it's the extra heavy. So what this is, it's a 7'11" rod. It's rated for 1/2 to 2 ounces, and this is going to be your big line. You're going to be throwing, it's rated for 14 to 30. I throw braid on this a lot of times, or fluorocarbon, just depending on what the bait is exactly. But this is a big old beast. It's meant for catching big ones, and it's meant for catching them out of slop, or what I found this year, throwing a glide bait. But we'll get all into that coming up. I want to show you the rod itself up close. You can see it's got this nice cork handle, and it flows very nice right into the butt. And then you got your foam, high quality handle there. See, it's super tough, so you don't have to worry about anything with it. Flip right in there, no problem. Sits in your hand, very nice. Get that lure out of your way real quick. You can see there, very good fit to it right there, right in there. Locks down, super easy, just like that. Holds your hand, and you can see it's got the, like all favorite rods, high quality guides on them. The blanks, second to none. And I want to show you the extra heavy here. So you can see it's got a ton of backbone to it. When you load that rod up there, you can see that it's meant to pull out giants. And what I like to do is, most of the time I'll be using this as a punching rod, flipping rod, and some really thick cover. I'll have 65-pound Seaguar Smackdown on there, and I'm gonna pitch that right into the thickest cover, usually probably 1 to 2 ounce EcoPro tungsten weight. And just, you pop it through there, and you're just gonna shake it through the mat, or it's gonna pop through the mat, and you'll pull it up to the top, shake it around in there. And that's where this thing, it really excels, because it's got that extra fast tip on it as well. So you can see there, it has enough tip that it's gonna be very controllable as you're flipping it. For a 7'11" rod, like, it's usually tough to control that. So that's what's super awesome about it. And what I also figured out this spring is I like to throw a glide bait on it. Being a 7'11", you gotta be easy with it, because you don't have the most control being a real long rod like that. But when you're making short little casts or a medium cast, you can throw that out there. And when a fish bites us, it has enough tip that it doesn't pull it immediately away from their mouth. It lets them get it in there and eat it. And when you're catching those fish, they're usually big. And there's not a whole lot of a fight. You hook them and you just start winching down on them, drag them right in. So I throw that with 20-pound fluorocarbon line. That Seaguar InvizX is what I've been throwing on it this year. And I really have enjoyed throwing this. It's not too cumbersome. That's what a lot of punching or flipping rods like that have. It's super light, works well for that. It's got the long handle, so you can really bury it up in your arm when you're kind of getting your whole motion going on. That way you don't have any elbow problems or anything like that. And the best part of this rod, for how high quality it is, it only retails for $199.99 on the Favorite website. I have every one of them. I got 2 for punching like this. I got a couple more for flipping. Really, you need to check them out. So check out the Favorite Big Sexy. If you want to get a discount on it, you can use GB20. It gets you 20% off the Favorite website. But I highly recommend checking it out. And there will be more videos to come on the rest of the series. For the time being, make sure you subscribe and check out the playlist for all the favorite rod for the job. Thanks. man, palmetto bug. Hayabusa hook. Look at the size of that giant.
I've looked at the weather. It is going to be the perfect day in the state of Oklahoma. What is my record against you in our
Kidding me? Look at the size of that smallie.